Today's story is truly strange and extremely touching. You would never believe that some predators, which could kill you without mercy, might actually be the reason you are saved. Our story is about a woman named Elena. In her 9th month of pregnancy, Elena was living alone in the village because her husband was enlisted in the army. She was used to staying alone for long periods, but her parents lived nearby, and they would visit her from time to check on her. One day, a very strong storm hit the village, causing the communication lines to be cut off from the house. But Elena locked the house well and took shelter inside. Until she felt severe pain in her abdomen. It was labor pain. She tried to endure a little until the storm ended so she could leave the house, but it was no use. The pain was too much. So she decided to go out and drive to the nearby hospital. Indeed, she took her car and went to the hospital, but on the way, because of the heavy ice, the car got stuck on the road. Things got worse and she no longer knew what to do. The labor pain was coming to her from time to time, and the car was stuck in the ice. She got out of her car and decided to walk along the road until she could find another car to help her. But the road was desolate and empty of any people, and that's natural. Who would go out in this storm? She kept walking along the road until the pain became unbearable, and she fell to the ground, screaming in pain. What could she do alone? And then, from a distance, she saw shining eyes staring at her. With just a little focus, she realized they were a pack of wolves. She felt like she was taking her last breaths. There was no hope for her. How could she possibly survive these predators? She wished she wouldn't give birth to her son so that the merciless beasts wouldn't eat him, but this was her fate, and she couldn't fight it. Suddenly, intense labor pains began coming to her in quick succession. She realized he was coming and within moments started screaming loudly, struggling to breathe. And she saw the wolves approaching her, tears of terror mixed with tears of pain as she cried, screamed, and prayed to God to save her. But suddenly, the wolves looked at her, then circled around her, as if they were giving her space to give birth and protecting her. The baby came out of her, and the mother used a small rock to cut the umbilical cord. She held her baby in her arms. And what really amazed her was that the wolves approached her and circled around her as if they were embracing her to make her feel warm. Here, Elena understood. They wanted to protect her, not harm her. Elena and her baby slept among the wolves until morning, enjoying the warmth in their midst. Until the storm cleared and normal movement returned to the road. From afar, she heard voices calling her name. She realized it was her husband's father and mother. She got up, stood, and looked gratefully at the wolves, then patted the pack leader with her hand and left. The wolves stood watching her as she walked away, returning to her family to tell them about this amazing story she had experienced. What do you think of this story, my friends? Has an animal ever intervened and saved your life? Write to me in the comments. I'll keep up with them as they come. See you in the next video.